we're starting this one?
Mm-hmm.
Did it already start? Is
Yep.
that just straight? Okay, cool. I guess this is how we're starting. Hello!
Howdy do.
Welcome. Wel-
Como está?
Welcome back to Flying Simulator.
What? No.
Well, I mean, we got the airship now.
Yeah.
Seems like an apt thing to me. So, the game has told us to go to Narsh. Fuck the game. We're doing something else. As soon as I remember where every town is.
There we go.
We up?
Yep.
Looking good?
Think so.
Alright, this is not the place. Let me just... 10. Have we been here before?
Yeah, it's just the delay.
No, have we been here before? I don't remember being here.
I think.
I also forgot to get the sprint shoes off of whomever had the goddamn sprint shoes.
I'm having popcorn, so I'm sorry if that's annoying. Otherwise, welcome ASMR gamers.
Welcome ASMR gamers. Alright, hold the hell up. I'm gonna do some mass get naked here.
Fun fact. I absolutely love burnt popcorn.
Shannon's a weirdo.
I am a weirdo, but I just love burnt popcorn. Like, enough where the white part starts turning gray.
Ugh.
That's the one shit.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Okay, you don't have anything. Give you the spring shoes and... You sure? Wait, is Locking up already? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Yay! We're on episode 5, right?
We are on episode 5, yes. Sorry I'm not talking. I'm literally just looking at this real quick. Okay. So...
Hold up for a second. It looks like it just did 30 seconds.
What?
It looks like it uploaded 30 seconds. Check the thing.
Check what thing?
OBS.
Says we're still streaming.
It says we're streaming. Let me check. Oh, yep, we're good. Never
We
mind.
good?
Yeah, it was just lagging.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gooch.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Yep, sorry.
This game literally never wants to cooperate. So, we have to go to Narsh, and we will go to Narsh later. First, we want to head over here. I think it's over here. Yeet. Okay. So, the Opera House is down there.
We're going back to the Opera House?
No, I'm just using it as a reference point, because I have
Oh.
a hard time remembering exactly where everything is, but we do want to go to Jador. Let me see how much cash I have. That's not enough, but we're gonna go in anyway. I believe now the auction house should be available to us.
Cool.
Yes. See anything you want? The auction's about to start. Okay.
Why is it in a church?
It's just a big auction. This is what an auction house looks like. Alright, so the auction house. There's a lot of things you can buy, and
A chocobo!
this is not one of the things we can buy.
Damn it!
So there's a few like joke items. If you see the kid say he wants it, that means the dad's gonna like bid like 2 million GP on it. And it's just like a joke.
That's cute.
Not really, because there's specific items in here we want, and this just wastes time. And just because this happened once doesn't mean it won't happen again. This is not like the auction house in a lot of other games where it's actually like you have to bid a certain amount. It's literally just it costs you a certain amount, basically. It's basically just a shop of another flavor. There's 2 things in here that we want. Hopefully.
Is it one of
There
those
we go,
girls?
Magicite.
Ah,
Zone Seek.
nothing.
No. I heard you, but I'm ignoring it. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. How about it? Buy for 7,000. And then it's gonna keep going, so you're not actually buying it. It's not like it's like a chance it won't, it's just how it works. 10,000. There we go. So for 10,000 GP, we just bought a piece of Magicite.
That's good.
There's another piece of Magicite in here that I don't remember how much it costs. I don't know if we can afford it, but we're gonna try anyway.
Okay.
Because worst comes to worst, I'll just grind out some money. Because this is gonna be kind of a grindy stream anyway. Zone Seek casts Shell on the entire party, and he gives us Wrap, Osmos, and Shell. So, not bad. Magic power +2 and level up. So that's alright.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a good chatty popcorn stream.
Pretty much. This game isn't like hard or anything, it's just, this is a good time to collect up some shit before, anyway, yeah. So this is Splendid Chest, inside is Cherub Down. That's like a Phoenix Down, but I think it brings you back with half health instead of like a quarter or something. It's not worth it right now. I'll pass. Yeah, the only thing we really want in here is the 2 pieces of Magicite. Which hopefully will fucking show up quick. I'm frankly amazed that that I got Zone Seek that quick.
Yeah.
Which also kind of sucks because Zone Seek's like the worst one out of the 2. I really hope I have it. I think it's 5,000 for the other one. I think you need a grand total of 15,000 GP to get everything.
What?
Nothing.
The cat, or is it the ghost?
No, I saw the light was on, and I was making sure that was actually on, and not like something coming in from the fucking window.
Yeah. Oh, straight up, there's like a ghost in our house. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Shannon-
whack. One time we were talking about the ghost, and then like the bathroom door unclicked, twisted, and opened. And Jameson, like, he doesn't really believe in ghosts till we lived here.
I mean, I still wouldn't say I believe in ghosts. It's more like I'm humoring you because I know you're not gonna stop.
No, but like, then how did the door scientifically open?
Because this house is on a fucking horrible slant that literally wouldn't pass OSHA laws.
Even if it's on a slant, wouldn't have opened the doorknob.
It's an old. This house was so old we had to sign a lead paint waiver when we moved in. Son of a bitch.
A real life talking chocobo! 5,000! 7,000! Papa, I want it!
Oh my lord. No shit. Well, I mean, it doesn't actually matter. You don't spend the money when you bid because it's not how fucking auctions work. It's just only if you actually buy it, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. This is painful.
Big fat oof.
And
What's your favorite flavor of popcorn?
white cheddar.
That was a very quick answer. I really like the movie theater popcorn.
I mean, it's well, I mean, there's only like 2 flavors of popcorn that are like actually
there's,
good.
Like, sweet ones that my
Right.
mom makes
All
with brown
all
sugar.
sweet popcorn is terrible. Kettle corn is awful. Cracker Jacks are terrible. Fucking come on.
Are you sure you can't get it later?
No, it's now. Well, you can get it later, but why would I wait?
Because this kid wants like 6 chocobos.
Well, so do you.
Yeah, but in one day.
Have you ever been to an auction before? It's not that fun.
I have, actually.
It's not that fun. I'd rather.
They're very anxiety-inducing with that. And here we're going $100, and now we're going, and now we're going, all $300, and now we're gonna go,
Yeah.
and now all four. Who's going next? Who's going next?
I'd rather just buy shit online.
Yeah.
Like I know that's like such a fucking like millennial thing to say or whatever, but I mean like, I'm kind of surprised that auctions are still a thing. To be honest. Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
place my phone so if the microphone does the thing, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I
There
can
we go.
Cherub down again. Hooray.
We're selling the maid.
Oh my god. You made that joke already.
An open treasure chest. This is for more cherub down, right?
Yes. There's a few items you can buy. Obviously the only one that can only show up once is each piece of Magicite. Because you can't get multiples of the same piece of Magicite.
I like his turban.
His what?
His turban.
That's his hair.
That looks like a green turban to me.
Can you maybe get the phone away from the microphone so it's not picking up the stream again? Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna put it over
Just put it over there, because we only just have it in case we need to check it.
Yeah. And I'm using it to look at chats.
For the love of Christ. Hooray, more Cherub down. I fucking hate my life. Oh god. Right. No. Yeah, the Cherub down costs as much as the freaking Zone Seek Magicite. Okay.
So Jameson, as a 21-year-old adult, decided to buy a giant box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm so happy for him.
Just gonna out me like that?
Uh-huh.
I'm working on like a big framing a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards with like really cool art, and it's the box that has like the alternate art for like all the protagonist monsters and shit. It's like the dual power box or something, and like I don't know. I thought it was cool, and like I got
It's awesome. I'm not making fun of you. I actually think it's awesome.
I got the mat like up on our like shelf of nerd crap. Because I think it looks nice.
Yeah, like I love our gaming room. It just definitely needs more decoration in here.
Yeah, of course. The walls are a little bare, but we're working on it.
I have a from Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, and one of the cubbies I'm gonna try and find some Dark Crystal like collectible figurines and some Funko Pops, and I'm gonna keep them in here because I love Dark Crystal, as you guys already know.
Yeah, you went off on that for like 2 hours last stream.
Yeah, so we went to GameStop, and this bitch, I was like, hi, do you happen to have any of like the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance like Fizzgig puppets?
Oh boy, here we go.
Because they're collectible. And
oh, for God's sake.
For those of you who don't know what a Fizzgig is,
They're
just imagine the end of an old mop with a giant cartoony mouth.
Yeah.
And 4 little paws, and it's kind of cute and kind of creepy. And she was like, excuse me, the what? And I was like, well, Dark Crystal. She's like, I never heard of that before. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how do you work at GameStop?
Well, I mean, oh, fuck. I just said I'd buy it. I don't have enough money, thank Christ. Okay. Well, Dark Crystal's not a game.
Well, yeah, it is. It's going to be.
Well, okay, yeah, but it wasn't a game until, like, recently.
Yeah, but they still have, like, all sorts of not gaming stuff. Like, they had a ton of, Pennywise.
No, that's true, yeah.
You know? Like, it's kind of like a nerdy store and video game store.
Well, I mean, that's because, like, so many people are kind of sick of dealing with GameStop shit that they have to sell, like, pop figures and stuff to actually like, get people in there. Like,
which is very sad.
Yeah. But, I mean, maybe GameStop should just stop being, you know, dicks to people.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's all for today. Fucking.
And the good thing is, since it just came out, the pop figures right now are not too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I almost want to get like pop case collector things for them, but.
Yeah, we take the shit out of the box because we're never going to resell them, so there's no point keeping them in the box. It's literally the only reason to keep shit like that in the box.
Yeah.
This is absolutely infuriating.
Yeah, like we almost have all the Steven Universe ones. We're missing
Lapis and
Lapis, Lion, Pink Diamond, Steven, and other Connie.
Right. So we're actually missing like half of them.
Well, no, because we got Peridot, Amethyst, Garnet, Pearl, Fighter, Connie. We have like.
Yeah, you just named like 5. Yeah, you just named the same amount of pop figures.
Ignore me, I'm an idiot. Oh, and Stevani.
Stevani is a pop? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a Hot Topic exclusive, I think.
Of course it is. I swear to Christ.
Are you sure it can't be done, like, later?
No, I know for a fact it's now. It's literally one out of, like, this wheel of items you can give us. And I don't think it's literally, like, each one is weighted the same. I think, like, the Cherub Down is a lot more common. Like, I think the Magicites are both, like, 1 in 32 or something. And I said I was getting all the Magicites, so it's either do it now or we do it later. And if I have to do it, you fucking have to suffer with me. I'm not doing it off screen.
Alright, that's fair.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just have Riley speed it up again.
Again?
Yeah.
When did we speed it up the first time?
When you went to use the bathroom for like 20 minutes when I told you not to.
Man, this sounds like that music. You like go into a weird like vintage saloon, but people are actors there to like make you think like how it was in the past, you know?
Oh lord.
Like it's so weird.
Alright, I'm gonna try like a couple more times, and if we don't get it, I'm gonna do other shit and come back.
Okay, that's fair.
Mostly because if it actually turns out I don't have enough money to do this, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. But I'm almost certain it's 10,000 for one and 5,000 for the other.
Okay.
Please.
Oh.
Come on!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Does this count as a minigame? Can I consider this another just shitty minigame in the middle of a good game that completely just drags it down to nothing?
I don't necessarily think it's a mini game. It's just kind of extra, like a side quest.
Yeah, but it's like if you're gonna make me spend money on the shit, just let me buy it in a shop. Like, it's already like, well, I literally have to spend 15,000 GP to fucking get it, right? So it's like, just let me buy it instead of making me wait. I was also kidding. If this actually takes too damn long, I might just do it off screen.
Oof.
I hate this bitch. Fuck you.
I'm gonna finish this popcorn before you even get through this segment.
I know you are. That's the No, fucking... See, this is why everyone likes Amazon more than eBay.
Oof. To be fair,
Am I wrong?
you can get some really good deals on eBay.
Yeah. You can also bid on something for 2 hours and then not get it. Alright. Just give it to me, please. We have a lot of shit to do in this stream. Oh my fucking god.
A cure ring.
That's a relic. I don't fucking remember what it does. It's not worth the 10,000 GP you'd have to pay for it.
Yikes.
I think curing...
Curing?
No, it's... What the hell does the curing even do?
Curing?
I think the curing... It's not funny, that's why I'm not laughing. I think the curing...
You didn't have to be mean.
I think that just gives you regen. I think that's what that one does.
10 times the charm, right?
Are we up to 10? Have you been counting?
No.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
There it is.
Cherub down.
My...
Here we go, bitches.
Uh-huh.
Man, they must have killed a lot of cherubs.
I mean, what's more rare, a phoenix or a cherub?
Cherub? It's a baby angel.
Well, are angels just not horny? Are they not making more baby angels?
They're infants!
Yeah. Infants are created due to 2 adults being horny. Why you look? That's how babies are made. Sorry to break it to you.
I thought you meant the cherubs fucking. And I was
No.
like, no!
Well, I mean, there's Cupid.
I think he's just a great man, baby. Like, he looks like an infant, but he's really just a man.
Hot take, Cupid's just a horny midget.
Absolutely.
That's certainly a sentence I didn't think I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Is there someone in chat, or is that just you?
No, that's just me. I sent a sticker.
Okay.
I'm just keeping an eye on chat in case we get anybody in.
Okay.
How do you think this guy comes home and, like, deals with his family? You know, is he just like,
Well, how come?
she's like, hi, honey, how was work? And he's like, I have a headache, and I'm in the shower, and I'm ignoring you, and I just want a divorce, but I have to stay with you. Like,
How come every time you like try to give like backstories to like these characters, always something shitty and sad? It's
because
never.
that's realistic.
It's never. It's never like they go home and have a nice sandwich and oh, thank Christ, they
Oh,
go home and
oh.
they go home and have a nice sandwich and take a nap and oh my God, we don't have enough money.
Are you serious?
No, because it's obviously more than 10 fucking thousand. Oh my fucking God. It's 20 fucking. It's 35,000 you need. If someone else buys the Magicite, they return it because they don't know what it is. All right, well, we're gonna go grind up some money then. I thought it was 15,000. I thought it was like 20,000 ish in total that you needed.
Nice.
But
That's a
fine.
very yellow man.
It is. All right, so next thing we can do. There's a couple things we can do.
We need money.
We need money. We do need money, but we can also. We can now, since you insisted we bring Gal along, we can go to the vault and get him some more rages.
Yeah. Because he's the goodest boy.
That's right. I don't really remember if there's any rages that we already have this one. Oh no, these are new enemies. Never mind. Those are Rhinox. Okay. we won't spend too long doing this. It's just I figured we have the airship. Now's a good time to do it.
And like one of the good things I do like about our streams is we kind of mutually agreed like we're gonna make one stream for like either grinding or getting like extra items you don't need to beat a game. For like
Right.
Twilight Princess, I'm doing a whole stream for like extra bugs and for extra heart pieces and shit.
Oh my god, does Cyan not have a fucking weapon on him? Did I forget to... Oh, right, wait. Did I forget to equip Cyan with shit?
I think so.
Well, that's embarrassing. Something in this game, if you go into the items in the middle of the fight, you can actually replace your equipment in the middle of a fight.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It takes up your turn, I think, but like it, that is cool. Not a lot of RPGs let you do that.
Yeah, this game is a lot different than what I thought. I kind of thought it was all like the power of energy and the trees and
I mean,
I just, you know, like the
that's
power of spirits.
that's a lot closer to Crystal Chronicles' plot, isn't it?
Yeah, but I kind of thought they were all like that.
No.
Like I thought Crystal Chronicles was a little different, just
No,
for like crystal.
Final
energy.
Fantasy VI is kind of the start of where like they kind of made it becomes more of like a sci-fi game.
But I mean, I kind of like it.
Yeah. So you might notice that Terra has a new command called Morph. We'll get into what that is later. We cannot use it right now.
She turns into the raging Barbie doll.
And we get to see the Maduin
Whoa.
summon.
That's what my night terrors look like.
Terra's dad.
Ooh. Oof.
Oof. And Cyan also now has his level 4 sword tech, which I guess I'll show off in the next fight.
And then Gao is back ooh-wooing.
Yep, Gao's back.
Ooh-woo!
Like I said, we won't spend too long on this just because you don't need to bother getting like every single rage because some of them really aren't good. Some of them are really good. I think that Rhydox rage is actually good. Oh god, you know what I just realized actually? If I want to show off something that we want to do, we're actually gonna need something. It might not be now that we can even do it, but okay. Are you done with Unicorn? Oh my god, you're not.
What's the sneeze getting there?
Well, actually, wait. Will that work?
Shoot.
Alright, we're gonna put Shote on lock in... Well... Okay, I noticed that we're not gonna bother teaching Cyan magic, but we're gonna put Shote on Cyan for right now because we're gonna need the Doom spell for something that I want to show off in a little bit. Or at the very least, I think Shote's summon will work because, like I said, Petrify is basically instant death in this game.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% sure if that'll work. Because there is a really, really easy way to grind magic in this game.
Probably not in the Veldt, though, right?
No, I mean, the Velt's not a bad place because you do still get the magic points and you're not going to make yourself super over-leveled if that's, like, something you're worried about. They're just going to very slowly charge.
Yeah.
So if you get past, like, the point that you have, like, let's say we let it get to 5 and we don't have 5, we'll just loop back around to 1. So this is a quarter slash, it's just a quadruple slash attack, and each hit does, like, a fourth of the regular damage.
That's cool.
It's alright. Most of Cyan's arsenal isn't great, but the only problem is, like, you know, he's not good at magic either. You could... Honestly, giving him the Genji Glove is not a bad idea, but if we have Locke and him in the party, I didn't want to take it off of Locke right now.
Yeah. I was so happy. So, our friend Zach, we visited with him today. We went and got pizza, and then we went to Walmart. And I have, like, a weird emotional issue with buying new clothes sometimes because I feel like it's not a necessity.
Yeah.
Which sounds really weird to a lot of people because I grew up very, very poor, so I still have clothes I've been holding on to since, like, middle school.
Yeah.
But they actually had bras on sale, so I was able to justify 2 new bras, and it is so wonderful to wear things that fit and feel good. And then I also got, like, a fluffy bathrobe because I have one, that I got from work, but it is so thin and it doesn't. It's like the same material as a t-shirt, so it's not good in New Hampshire winter.
No.
I got new pajama pants, so I can throw out some of the ratty ones, but that made me feel good and happy I did that.
Yeah, that's good.
And then for clothes I still have, I'm gonna check the ratty ones, and then I'm gonna donate a ton too,
because I mean, as long as they're still good, you know.
Yeah, they're fine. It's just a lot of them are really, really old and may have like a hole or two, which I can sew before I donate. But it's just like, it's so weird to like have that kind of like an emotional thing.
Yeah.
Like feeling guilty about buying clothes or like bras or underwear.
I think a lot of people who like grew up without a lot of money feel that though.
Yeah, because like, I don't know, I try to wear clothes until it like literally rips down like the ass or like till you can't
till like it's like not appropriate to fucking even wear in public anymore.
Yeah, because I just feel so guilty about it, you know? Like the clothing industry especially, they're like, ooh, this week you gotta buy this and next week you gotta buy that, and like obviously most people don't do that.
Right.
But it's just, I don't know. Like my grandparents would take us school shopping and get us a couple outfits once a year.
Mm-hmm.
But it wouldn't be like bras or anything. It'd just be like shirt and pants and a sweater.
Right.
Which was awesome. Like I appreciated that. But I don't know. I just have like a really weird emotional attachment.
Mm-hmm. It's, you know, I get that. I have a hard time spending money too sometimes, which is a good thing sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta do shit for yourself, you know?
Yeah, like.
All right, so.
Yeah.
This little secluded spot on the map. This is Triangle Island. You do not need to go here for any reason. However, it is the best spot in the game to learn new spells.
Yeah, because it's an island.
Well, it's a reference to Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1 had a peninsula that accidentally used the list of enemies from the continent above it, and that was called the Peninsula of Power, and it was a great way to grind. So this is an Intanger. He's invisible.
Oh.
He's invisible and asleep. If you hit him with a magic attack, he will wake up and attack you with Meteor, and then go back to sleep, which makes him re-invisible. If you remember from the Vanish Doom bug explanation I told you before, being invisible means I can instantly kill him even though he's supposed to be immune to instant death, and I'm hoping Shoat will work.
Hello?
That's Shoat. Did it work? Oh. Oh no, he's there.
He's Grumpy Boy.
Uh-oh. I fucked up. I thought Petrify was instant death in this game. I might be thinking of a different game. Okay.
Well, you know, he looks kind of like a water cannon.
One of Gao's rages is an instant death. I need to run. I need to get out of here. Shit. All right, that was me being stupid. Okay.
I mean, that's okay. Like, I mean...
Well, no, because I really want... yeah, and you can't, like, even see, like, what... I think it's the... One of Gao's rages is also an instant kill thing.
Did you want me to look it up?
Yeah, just hand me your phone real quick. Sorry, guys. That was just me being stupid. I could have sworn...
You're not stupid.
Yeah, I'm a little stupid.
No, I mean, like, games like this are very in-depth.
I guess. Okay, okay, here we go. Blah, 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 rage, blah, blah, blah. Leap, yep.
Oh, my neck.
Okay, hold on. Gao. Instant death rage. Let's try that.
That's what they call me on my preview. Instant death rage.
Here's a cast death.
Excuse me.
Rhodox. Okay.
Rhodox.
Which is one of the ones that Gao starts with.
Okay.
I think. I think it is. Let me put it back on the stream. There we go. I think we have that. Let me look. I think that's one of the ones he starts with. If not, well... Oh wait, did I see it? Or not, sorry, not far. Pipsqueak, no Cyclone, Marshall, Rhinox. Okay, nope, we, have we even seen a Rhodox yet?
Don't think so. I mean, I also have the memory of a dead gnat, so...
That's fair. Shit. Give me that again.
Oh god, Bab.
What? I'm...
You need to be more confident in yourself.
Well, no, because I'm trying to figure out... Because I want to show this off now, because it's the best time to do it.
I thought you said it was Rhinox.
Super says beak which petrifies enemies. Okay, I need to look up. I'm sorry. Oh.
Ah, you're good. So leave down in the comments or in chat.
Oh no.
What is your favorite beverage?
Your favorite.
Your favorite beverage.
Bab, I'm probably gonna have Riley cut this out because we're literally not doing anything. Okay. Oh, okay. New plan. We're gonna do the other thing I wanted to do, and then that's going to help us with this. So we're going to Narsh. But we're not doing what the game wants us to do in Narsh. We're doing something more fun.
Okay.
As soon as I remember where the hell Narsh is.
I do like the flying.
Yeah, it's very,
Go back to
very fast. Not you, Narsh? Nope. I know you're just like in the middle of Butterfly nowhere. And there's the desert. There's the castle. Narsh! Hello?
¿Cómo está?
There it is. We've landed in Narsh. Well, outside of Narsh.
I like the name, like Narsh.
So let's see. We're waiting for you this way, please.
Ooh. Put it over near my tea.
There you go. You hear the people of Narsh have finally decided to battle the Empire. And I go with Vector. Well, Celes is gone. But, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that did happen.
So I guess Narsh is, like, rich. Wouldn't think that, but not enough manpower, though. So their plan is to go to the sealed gate and let all the Espers out and use them to fight the Empire. The gate's been open, the Espers can attack from the east, will storm at the same time from the north.
But it doesn't mean the Espers are gonna listen.
Right. We're just kind of hoping that that Espers hate us as much as, you know, we hate them. But we have an out. We have an Esper-human hybrid to talk to them.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's kind of an out. Half human, half Esper. Maxis proves that one can't exist. You do have to bring Terra with you to Narsh to get this scene, I think.
Yeah.
Because, you know, obviously. So we have to travel to the sealed gate. We're not doing that right now.
Yes. So, leave in the comments or in chat. What is your favorite beverage?
Why do you care so much about beverages?
I love beverages. I think my favorite beverage would have to be Arizona ice green tea, or at Uno's they have like a mango tea that's super good. I just like tea.
I don't.
Because I'm a basic white bitch.
I mean, green tea's pretty good.
Green tea's very good. But I feel like your favorite drink would be like Mountain Dew or Diet Pepsi.
Coke. I like Coke.
Or Diet Coke.
I mean, I like either. They're the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
But like, I do like soda, but I only drink Diet, even though I know it's not actually that much better for me. Oh, here we go. Ah, I've been made. Oh, fucking werewolf dude's getting away with the treasure. I'm Lone Wolf the pickpocket. I wanted that treasure. And he just
leaped out of the house.
through the wall. But there's still shit in here for us to get, which we cannot get before. earrings, thief knife. That is a weapon for Locke that will sometimes just automatically cast his thief thing when he attacks.
That's good.
5,000 GP. Nothing in the clock. Wall ring. That's a ring that gives barrier. Sneak ring. We already know what that is. Hyper wrist. We already know what that is. And that one's empty. So yeah,
We gotta go chase the fur.
yeah. I remember Lone Wolf was in Figaro's jail, and he somehow busted out. It seems.
We must
We
follow
must give
the furry.
chase. We want that treasure, bitch.
Off to follow the furry, the furry, the furry. Off to follow the furry, wherever he may go.
That was beautiful, dear.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, see that up there? Persistent, aren't you? Damn right.
I like the Wolfie. He's a cutie.
I believe he is a reference to just Final Fantasy V because that werewolf sprite gets used a lot in that game.
Zubat appeared.
No, just
I'm just kidding.
just were-rats.
I'm kidding.
Let's try out that. Let's try out that new Rhinox Rage.
Wee.
Life 3. Oh wow.
Hello?
That's the thing where it'll bring you back to life when you die.
Oh.
So the way the rages work, they have one physical attack where basically Gao equips a fake weapon and it'll use it. So each enemy has like their own weapon associated with them, and then one spell.
Ah.
I say spell, but some of them deal physical damage.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that.
Me either. Because remember, they try to cast Life 3, but they don't have enough MP. But Gao doesn't give a shit. I forgot about that. So we're going all the way through, and there's only one way for Lone Wolf to go.
This seems familiar.
It's up where we fought Kefka. And up here is the Frozen Esper. Burf. Oh god, he's taking a Moogle hostage!
No, fuck you!
Don't move her, this one's dust.
We'll fucking destroy you.
Don't move her, this one's dust. So you gotta actually just not move, I think, for a second. There we go. He woke up. Come on! Got a wild one here. So now, so he has a gold hairpin. What the gold hairpin does, it's an accessory that makes your MP, it makes your spells cost half. But if we grab it, the Moogle's gonna fall. Thank you, Bo. This Moogle can talk.
I love him.
Human-loving, fast-talking, street-smart, slam-dancing Moogle. This is Mog, our first optional party member.
I love Mog.
But now that we got him, we can't get the gold hairpin. The old Psycho Rama came to me in a dream and told me to be expecting you. And now, I'm gonna join your party. I can't do the voice, but I was kind of imagining he sounded like Meow from Pokemon.
Fine, I can voice him.
No, thank you.
Rude.
So yeah, we got Mog.
I love him.
I'll wait in the airship. Goodbye.
So, like, if you were trying to play this, like, professionally, per se, you'd want to, like, let the thing die.
I mean, the gold hairpin is really good. You can get it later in the game. You can also get you can also get Mog later if you let him fall. Neither of those things are gone forever, but I wanted Mog now.
Yeah, Mog's a cutie.
Mog is the tank. With the correct equipment, Mog can have 255 defense, which means that every attack will do 1 damage to him.
Shit.
So yeah, we're gonna go back to the airship. We're gonna get Mog because if you remember, one of Mog's dances inflicts instant death. Remember that?
Yes.
And then after we grind that out a bit, we can also get we can probably get the rest of Mog's dances immediately.
He's a cutie.
It's just fucking...
I'm glad we have Mog.
Yeah, I thought you liked
He's
that.
in Crystal Chronicles too.
Mog specifically, or just
Yeah,
Moogles? Okay. Might not be that Mog. I think they kind of Final Fantasy likes to reuse names.
Yeah.
So that's what Tempest does. Tempest has a chance to do that wind spell when you attack with it. Which I don't believe goes off of Sion's magic stat, because that actually did an okay amount of damage.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Let's see what the gold bear does. Gouge. Barf. Barf.
I like the idea with Gao. I feel like he would be kind of annoying to set up per se and get all the rages, but I feel like once you have that, he would like fucking rip it.
He's good for challenge runs.
Yeah.
There's a popular kind of challenge run for Final Fantasy called the Natural Magic Run, which is basically no Magicite. So one of your best ways of getting spells is for like, you know, with Gao. There are certain situations where just letting him just go is great because even if he's only doing one thing over and over again, it's one thing that'll like work. That is that little ghost to explain how espers work. He's moved in here now. In fact, the Intangers that we met earlier, the Intanger, if you rage it with Mog, the spell they cast sucks. It's called Pep Up. They kill themselves and then it heals a party member for like a full heal, I think. But you know, it kills you. However, the physical attack they do is really good, and they're immune to like every fucking element and status. So if you just cast Berserk on Gao, then you know you can just keep attacking. Well, we're gonna get Mog. He's level 22. His level, I don't remember what calculates his level. I don't know if it's like it actually goes off of what your thing, or if he's just always level 22.
Yeah.
Should we bring Gao, or should we bring someone we actually want to put magic on?
Well, I don't want to leave Cyan behind, but
I mean, Cyan's not none of them are technically that low level. And not to spoil anything, but even if some of your party members are lower level now, it's not going to matter because there'll be an event in the game that'll bump them all up without you really having to do anything.
maybe Edgar?
No, Edgar, I don't really need... Let's just bring Gao, and then we'll switch him out later, because...
Yeah, because he's 16 compared to everyone else.
Yeah, so let's see what Gao actually starts with. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Oh, wow, he's just got the mythical shit, huh?
Not good or bad?
I mean, it's okay. I think that's like what... I think it's like what Edgar has. So I think Mog can only equip spears.
Oh.
So if you want to actually... a good user of the Dragoon Boots is Mog. Because he likes spears anyway. And, you can take the mythical club, I guess.
That's cute.
I
So
do...
he's like, Kabalo! And he's like
Yeah.
he's like very passionate about kebabs.
So if you notice, Mog has a lot of HP compared to the rest of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mog, we're gonna get some... I want to put some Healy magic on him, but fucking Locke is hogging Unicorn. Karma was pretty good. Alright.
Like, I imagine Mog would, like, he'd be like, Kubo, let me make dinner! Like a happy little kid, and he'd be very excited about, like, skewers. And he'd be like, steak, pepper, onion, mushroom, steak, pepper, mushroom, onion. And he'd be like, Kubo! Like, over a fire.
Kubo.
Kubo! Kubob!
Okay, so the only shitty thing about this, though, is that Mog's dance can... Well, A, can fucking fail, and I just realized I should probably take the fucking Magicite off of Cyan so I can put the Diff spell on someone who is actually going to use the damn thing to grind with.
Oof.
Alright, everyone get Iggy.
What?
Everyone get Iggy.
No.
Why not?
Cuz.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot I had makeup on. I just smudged it all over my face. Great. I'm gonna look like a zombie.
I'm going to put Shote on you.
I'm a Shote. What?
Oh, shit. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so this might not work, but I mean, fuck it. All I gotta do is find an Intanger, and we'll see if it works. Because all we need to do is get Doom on one character, and then it's fine. Alright, here we go. So Mog's dances are kind of weird. They are based on the terrain you're in. Because you remember we got this from the cave.
Yes.
Since we're not in a cave, this has a chance to just not work.
Oh.
And then, yeah. Mog is also a lot like Gao. Once he dances, he's uncontrollable for the rest of the fight. However, the dances have like 4 different things they can call on, which is why I'm a little nervous, because if it just calls on a different fucking spell, oh my god. Please just do it, Mog. Oh my god.
It's me. I spiritually relate to Mog. You can do it, bud.
Oh my god.
He's so cute, I can't get over it.
Please, just dance.
It's okay. Don't have stage fright. I believe in you.
Oh, he got snare. Not gonna work. Obviously, we can't see if it's working.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I
So we
guess
get 10 magic points per Intanger.
Oh god.
Most of the time, you're lucky to get like 3 or 4.
Yeah. Holy shit.
So yeah, so we just take a look real quick at our percentages here.
Oh my god.
Like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
And Shoat only needs to hit... Yeah, we only need to do that a couple times to get Doom, so that's going to be...
That'll be easy grinding then.
Right, so
that's
I'll...
like barely even grinding.
Right, so I'll probably just do that off-screen just to get some spells on everybody, because we don't really need to do that right now, I guess. Unless you want me to.
I kind of think it'd be cool to show it all on screen.
Well, no, I just mean because it's literally just going to be me fighting Intangers and hoping I get Snare again. Like, I'm literally going to save right now, just in case it fucks up. But there is another... There's another thing we got to do. In order to get everything for Mog, we are going to have to trap... The other enemies here are just the Leafers.
I love them. Evil Beniculus.
Fucking Pterodon. There we go.
Rip. I'll show you,
Oh,
shredded coleslaw.
So since we fought on that terrain without using Dance, Mog gained the Dance for that area, the Wind Song.
That's cool.
There's 8... 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 8 dances in total. One of them's a real pain in the dick to get. And we will... You know what? Let's go get Mog's dances, and then we'll see how close we are to actually having like enough MP to just get, or enough magic points to just get Doom real quick, and then we'll just see what happens. So we already got one for that background, and we got the cave already. Let's go. There's one we're not gonna be able to get right now, and I'm gonna save the water rondo for last. So if we go to, I don't know, a desert. Here we go. Land. Land. Oh, land. Land. Oh, this. Oh, there we go.
That was weird.
I guess you just can't land in the desert. Oh my god. I mean, we do need to go into the forest anyway, so. And let's just show off Mog's new dance, because since we're in the correct terrain, it should always work.
Oh, really? So it's kind of like the song or the dance is based on terrain?
It's 100%. Yeah, he's a geomancer. It's nature magic.
Oh, okay. That's cute. I love him.
That's why when we're doing the cave dance and not a cave, he was fucking up.
Oh, okay.
And there's also lets us get the dance for the forest here. All these fucking leafers, dude.
I know.
So Wind Song is basically the same as that wind attack that that first thing we did is basically the same thing for that Science Tempest did, Wind Slash. I just used the dance, I'm an idiot. You have to do it without dancing, I think. Yep, I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. We got grind anyway.
I mean,
Woo.
it's not really a grind, it's just like, there's no reason not to get all this shit right now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's not fuck this up. Alright. Attack.
I do really love the music in these games.
Oh yeah,
Pretty.
it's great. Jump.
Whee!
I was just like watching Moggy eat himself.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gao is turning into a tomato.
Apparently leafers absorb whatever element I just hit them with, which is funny because of how early you fight them. That's their new dance.
Yay!
For the forest area, you get the forest sweep.
That's cute. To the desert.
And then in this little patch of sand here, we're gonna get the sand shuffle.
The sand shuffle.
That's
huh?
not actually what it's called. I don't remember what it's. I don't remember what the hell it is.
I'll laugh if it is sand shuffle. Carbunk.
Might as well show off Carbuncle. I don't think we've done that yet. Ruby power.
Ooh.
It's a Carbuncle. Gives us shell. Extra physical resistance. Or magic. I don't remember which one shell is. I think protect is physical and shell is magic. And for that one, I swear to God, it was actually called the Sand Shuffle. Like I'm misremembering. Desert Aria.
Desert Aria.
Next up, let's head back to the good old Zozo.
Is it gonna be like the darkest dank?
The darkest dank.
The darkest dank. Whoa.
Oh, you see, Break just... Oh, wow. It might have just... I was not even paying attention to what Rage I cast, because that was straight up just an instant death spell.
Okay.
I'm going to look on the stream, because... Oh. Okay. I cast Break, which I thought was Petrify, which...
Apparently not.
I guess not.
Yeet.
Maybe Shotes just works differently. I don't know. You have to understand that the last time I played this game before this stream was a long time ago. I used to know a lot more about this fucking game than I do now because it's just sort of gone. But no, for the next thing we need to dance inside, or not dance, inside. And Zozo is the insidiest inside of all. There's a Zozo inside of all of us. I'm gonna see if just fighting in like the city part is good enough, or if I actually need to be in a building. But I mean, it's Zozo, so. You getting sick of this place yet?
No.
Oh, this fucker again.
Cute. Hey, do you get this?
Let's see if that works again. What did I attack with? It was Commander, right? Nope. Oh no, he's headbutting, not me. Yeah, it was Commander. Break. Yeah, that's just okay. Cool.
Okay.
I just wasted so much goddamn time, but we mastered a new dance. For the indoor area, I know I can show all those off later, but fuck it.
Dank.
You get the Love Sonata.
The Love Sonata in Zozo.
Yep. So there's 2 more we can get. The Water Rondo, which is the only reason I remember it's the Water Rondo is because that Water Rondo is a pain in the dick, and we need to go to a mountain, I think. Can't go to these ones. Let's see if I can remember how to get to that mountain we met Sabin on.
You look so focused, I don't want to say anything.
Did I pass it? Was it over here? Because remember, like we found like Sabin's dinky cabin. That's not it, because that's
the castle.
it's a castle.
Yeah, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'll find it. There's only so much map. That is something else. Come here, mountain.
It was like a little cave, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it right there?
Is that it? This is Sabin's dinky house. Hold on. No, this is where we met Shadow. No, it's where we met up with Shadow. It was like that crazy old dude in there, remember?
No.
But that means that... Holy shit. Fuck me.
Can you go higher in the air to like...
I mean, this is high as we can get. Or you can just fucking... Oh, right. I'm sorry, I'm the worst.
Nah, you're fine. I think it's better to see this type of realism, like, cause with a lot of like pro gamers, they probably like play the game 4 times before they stream, and it's like,
yeah.
I want to see you be human.
Well, the sad thing is I've beaten this game almost 4 fucking times, but I'm still just like, I don't know where I'm going. All right, let's see if this works. Oh no, because this is gonna be in. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow, there's enemies on this screen. All right, cool.
Brawler.
Hell yeah.
The bacteria and my white blood cells.
Stray cat. You can do magic and everything. It's just you can't do the dance if you want to get the dance.
That's weird.
It's because you have to focus on because when you dance, it changes the terrain. So you're not technically winning the dance in that terrain.
Oh, I see.
Because
like
if you know,
he has to watch.
yeah, if you noticed when we did the dance in the other place, the background literally changed. And Locke learned Bio, which is poison, which I think is the first poison spell we've had access to. Celis learns it naturally, I think, disgustingly enough. We get Earth Blues.
That's sad.
You think it'd be Water Blues, but whatever.
So now we have water.
So now we have the Water Rondo. Now listen up. There's only one area in the game we can get the Water Rondo, and that is in the Serpent's Trench. Remember when we swam in with Gao and his 1-man, 3-man flotation device?
Yes.
So we're just gonna heal up real quick. Because the problem is, okay. When we get to, we can't just go to the Serpent's Trench, like take a dip in and come back out. No, because we have to go back in. We have to jump down the waterfall again, and then we have to walk all the way back to the valley, because that's where our airship is gonna be parked. There's definitely a more efficient way I could have shown off all this, since we were going to end up going to the belt twice, but I kind of wanted to save Mog for later, and then I thought I needed him, and it turns out I didn't, because I was just using the wrong fucking rage. So,
Yeehaw.
the most efficient way to do this, park next to this cave. Park next to this... It doesn't let you land on, like, mountain sprites. There we go. Park next to this cave. Do not forget where you parked. Because now...
Don't forget where you parked.
Don't forget where you parked. Because there's no, like, quick warp back to the airship. The airship is the quick warp.
Yeah. Hi, Beanie Baby.
So now it is time to just fucking hop on in. And it's this again. So if you missed the ends the first time, you can go the correct way this time now.
That's cool.
I think if I go the wrong way on purpose, this will go faster, because I think it just doesn't stop. But yeah, so we gotta battle under the water. In the GBA version, there's an optional boss fight that takes place underwater, which is a much easier way to get this, but we're not playing the GBA version because I don't like the GBA version.
Yeah.
Honestly, once I actually do get healing magic on Mog, I probably will take Jump off of him, just because I want him to be on the ground to heal us.
Yeah, that makes sense. Beans is so cute.
Anyway, so yeah, we mastered a new dance, but like, we have to go through the entirety of the Serpent's Trench.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not too bad.
It just sucks. If only this thing was on land. So we're gonna go the wrong way now, because I believe it means we won't stop in any caves. It's just, you know, and we can kill these enemies pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Let's see what these guys have to steal, since we have like the increased steely chance.
Maybe like scales.
I don't know. And you know what? We can even use the water rondo. The water rondo is gonna be wild bear.
That's a raccoon.
Yeah, one of each of the songs just summons a little animal buddy. That heals for a shitload.
Whee!
Yeah, so Water Rondo is going to be one of your very few sources of water-based magic in this game. If you, like I said before, water is a very rare element in Final Fantasy in general. But the thing is, so basically most things that are weak to ice, you know, like fire-based enemies, they're also weak to water.
Makes sense.
There is one section later on, sorry. There's one section coming up kind of soon where water magic would be good to have, so maybe pick up Mog if you would like.
You alright, or you burp up stomach acid again?
This is the place where that happened, but no, I'm good.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll do the, since we already kind of wasted time, I'll do the auction shit off screen, because it's not even, like, interesting. It's literally waiting for it to fucking come up.
Yeah.
I'll just buy it off screen. Because we don't need Golem right now. Golem is a good Magicite, but we have literally just nearly instantaneous accusation. Not accusation. How do you, what would be like the past tense of acquire?
Acquired?
No, instant acquiring of our spells.
Instant inquiry of our spells?
No, inquiry means question. Instant. We can get the spells real fucking quick, alright? Fuck. Mog would be a cute name for a cat.
Yeah, Mog would be like a cute dog name too, for like a shitty little dog.
Oh no. Why do they have to be shitty little dogs?
Well, like, little dogs are always loud.
Oh, Mog just, fucking Gao just cast Berserk on himself.
Nice.
So now he can't. I mean, it doesn't matter because his only spell would be Berserk. Yeah, so Gao doesn't technically go into Berserk status, it's just he acts like it.
Yeah.
Because Berserk is your physical attack goes way up, but you become uncontrollable and you can only just do your regular attack.
So it's me on my period.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
But yeah, so this is just annoying because it's not hard, but now we have to, once we land, we're gonna have to go all the way back to Barren Falls.
But it sounds like it's worth it in the long run.
Well, yeah, because it's just, Mog's dancers are pretty good. The reason I like to put spells on him, though, instead of putting spells on Gao, even though it sounds like they have very similar gimmicks, is because with Gao, the whole reason you use the Rages is because it basically lets you use better shit than you're going to have access to. But with Mog, aside from, you know, the unique, like, oh, you know, he has water magic, he has shit like that. Most of the time, just giving him spells is going to be better than just relying on his dances.
Yeah.
Most of the time. Because, like, okay, like, Snare is cool, but we can learn Instant Death. Or, like, the Wind thing is cool, but Wind, you don't really need it.
Yeah. Man, this is a long cutscene.
Are we going the right way? Okay, cool. Thank you for turning as soon as I said that.
He heard you.
Actually, wait, are we even still going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. I think. Because we had to hop on the boat last time.
Yeah.
Gotta jam without being seen. Because there's Imperial troops in here. Stuffed us in the chest.
Nice.
Use caution.
I like how he literally smuggled you into another country.
No, it's the same country. It's just a different, different place. Wait, so where the hell are we?
Good job, baby.
I found Sabin's shitty house.
Nice.
I found Sabin's fucking shitty little cabin. God damn it.
Grease monk.
Oh, the Grease Monks are back. You know, let's show off more of Mog's Wind song.
I love Mog. He is the most precious egg.
Oh, Plasma.
Oh.
That's a lightning element attack, I believe. For some reason.
Huh.
Oh, he's just gonna do Plasma again. It's nature magic, but it doesn't always seem to really apply. Because, I mean, what the fuck about this as Plasma?
Plasma's in blood.
Right, what does that have to do with this nice little naturey lake scene? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So we have to basically go back through the Phantom Forest and do everything that Sabin did again. Because that's the way back. Oh. Oh, okay. Something I forgot to mention until now is that if you want to use a different character and the thing is full, you hit R, and it'll just switch to a the next character with a full bar. I completely forgot what button it was, which is why I haven't been doing it. Oh, we learned Break, Reflect. Okay.
He's like a little tank, really.
Yeah, he is. Mog has some of the best defenses. Mount Colts. Wait a minute.
Wait a
I
minute.
may have gotten us hopelessly lost, because this is... We go through Mount Colts, and we'll end up...
Don't look at me. I
We'll
don't
end
know.
up, hold on. I need to consult my mind for a minute, which is bad, because that guy's an idiot.
Oh my god.
So our airship is over there on the right.
You can walk.
No, we do have to go through Mount Colts, because it's in the way. We go through Mount Colts. We go through Mount Colts, we end up on the other side. And that's near the Veld. Remember? Because that's where...
I don't remember. I have the brain cell of a dead gnat.
I found Tuskers.
I'm a Tusker. You. Ooh, woo.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, on most of my own playthroughs, I end up just skipping the water rondo because I don't like dealing with this.
Oh. Well, you
But
could have just not.
no, but I wanted to show it off. Got a stone. I think
Just mad.
stone working relies on like your level. It's weird. The stone isn't just throwing a rock. It's like a magic rock.
Magic rock.
Serbius.
Keep it.
Yeah. So sorry we're literally showing shit you've already seen, but it
No, it's we're all good.
like I said, it's kind of a grindy stream anyway.
Yeah, Beans has decided to completely take over my lap.
That's okay.
Yeah, he's like full blown laying across me, falling asleep.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a
Yep,
bitch.
there's mother. Another Tusker. like-
Pipsqueak. Let's see what Pipsqueaks do. Imp. Ah, they cast Imp. Cool. I feel like how the imps keep the color palette.
They look like the weird fleas in like the Raid commercials.
Oh. And we just fucking snared that that mastodon or whatever the hell it's called.
Tusker?
Yes.
Good job, baby.
I'm a Tusker.
You at least bring her on a date before you tusker. Spirally mountain, spirally mountain.
Son of a bitch.
Reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie.
Do you have any magic yet? That no, not like damaging magic. Alright, fuck it. Let's see if water rondo will work. It's not like guaranteed to fail, obviously. Oh yeah, there we go, plasma. See, now we're suddenly underwater.
Yeet. Will he drown?
No. We do not need underwater materia. Oh shit. Go down.
I'm so excited. I'm getting a pedicure or a manicure tomorrow.
Nice, nice.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, because your mom gave you that thing for Christmas, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting a mani or a pedi yet. Like, I love pedicures except for when they're like sloughing off all the dead skin off your feet because it tickles so bad. And like you're in a really luxurious.
And you're in a very public place where like you shouldn't be like giggling.
You're in a public place, but not only that, but it's like very bougie. And when you're in there for the place that she got me for Christmas, so it's like I can't start laughing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just have to try and have straight conversation.
Right.
And it's kind of weird because the way she scheduled it, it's one after the other. So I'm going to be with her while she's getting hers done, and then she's going to visit me when I'm getting mine done.
Are you gonna be able to still make it to work?
I don't work tomorrow, baby.
Oh yeah.
Silly goosey.
Lucky.
Yeah. Honestly, I've had a really couple weird weeks, like, mentally, so I'm hoping that'll help a lot. But I don't know, like, if I'm gonna get colored toesies and fingies, or if I'm gonna get, like, natural-looking ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like French tips. Probably French tips. I think I've gotten, like, one or two petties in my life. I tend to be more of a manicure person just because, like, I really like having claws, but then I can't function, and then I hate it, and then I cut them.
Right. I just keep using the wrong fucking songs because I can't remember what goes to what. Yeah, so the last dance we need is in an icy area, and it's called the Snowman Shuffle, and we cannot obtain
The
that yet.
Snowman Shuffle.
Yeah.
Is that actually what it's called?
Yes.
That's awesome.
We cannot obtain that yet because there's no area we have access to fight in snow. Because all the places we fought in like Narsh were enemies that are no longer there. You know, we can't just call up Kefka and be like, hey, can my Moogle punch you for a fucking second? Landslide. There's another mountain attack.
Well, he's fucking dead.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the dances, if you do get all of them, the dances are pretty strong for right now, but they sort of just fall out of favor later, whereas the rages is kind of like, the rages are kind of Gao's whole thing. But I mean, teaching spells to Gao is not a bad idea, because like I said before, as compensation for the fact that he is pretty much uncontrollable all the time, he has really good stats.
Yeah.
Because you literally can't decide how he uses them most of the time.
Which makes sense.
Right.
So, have you decided for the next game you're going to stream? Because I believe I have.
I not yet, and even if you have, let's not spoil it right now, just in case we change our minds.
Yeah.
But I have, oh god, my whole thing is like whenever we like get partway through the stream, like, oh, I know what I'm doing next, and then like by the end of the stream, I'm like 2 games fucking later in my head, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm doing this next instead. That's what Final Fantasy was. Like, I wasn't even gonna do this next, but like we finished fucking Luigi's Mansion, and I was like, I want to play Final Fantasy real bad. So you know what?
Yeah. I already missed Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah. Luigi's Mansion 3 exists.
I know. I almost bought Skyrim for the Switch, but then I forgot we actually have the 360 version,
Yeah,
so we
well,
should
you can
probably set that out in the other room.
Yeah.
Because
We have a separate room for the streaming, and just because, you know, I want to be able to... We both work second shifts, kind of. We both work what our respective companies consider second shift, and...
Yeah, mine's 4:30 to midnight, his 3 to 11.
Right. So, you know, I go to bed a lot later than she does in general, even back before that whole thing, so, like, So, you know, I want to be able to, like, play my games and shit, you know,
Mm.
when she's trying to sleep. I don't want to do it. I don't want to have him be blaring in the living room because that's right where our freaking bedroom is next to.
Yeah. Which I appreciate, but also noise doesn't really bother me. I mean, I had to grow up with the last year or so of living at my parents' house with my younger brother having his kid.
Yeah, but half the reason you wanted to move out is because you literally couldn't sleep.
Yeah. That was...
Oh, okay, so Terra just got all the level 2 magic.
Yay! Terra!
Hell yeah. So we can take Maduin off of her now. Yeah.
Skip it.
She already has everything for Ifrit.
Yeah.
Because we
Shiva?
don't really need to teach her like the level 1 spells. Shiva, I mean Rasp and Osmos are okay. Sure. How close is Locke to learning anything? Yeah, okay. So yeah, don't expect too much actual progress to get done in this episode.
That's alright. We all need an episode like this. I mean, it's realistic.
Yeah.
Like, one big thing about, like, people doing Let's Plays is, like, they cut out the parts that are, like, meticulous.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's a Let's Play.
Right.
Like, I want to see how you do all of it.
Right.
So, I mean, I have an appreciation for these types of things, especially because this is, like, always a good time for good conversation and connecting with viewers and all that good type of stuff. Man, those things I really can't get over. They really look like viruses.
Well, I mean, we're not going to be seeing them again soon, so.
Yeah. Or, like, tapeworm.
One thing you do like, if you attack with 2 weapons, your character actually does use both hands. Like, it doesn't just, like, it's actually programmed to fucking go in through their left hand. Or the right, whatever. So, oh my lord.
Yeah, this is why you end up playing the grindy games.
Well, it's not even like grinding, because we could have just skipped all of it, but it's like I wanted to get everything, and then I was too stupid to think, maybe I should look up the best way to get back.
We're almost there, aren't we?
I have no idea.
Here's Geronus.
Poison Frog.
Oh, he's so cute. But deadly.
Oh yeah. Do not eat poison dart frogs. There's a reason they call poison dart frogs instead of delicious dart frogs.
Oh my god.
Life advice with the Pixelated Broadcast.
Yes.
Because remember, this is where we got his other dance. So we're kind of close.
Yeah.
The belt's over there. Oh my god! Yeah, see, we're fighting Rhodoks and Grease Monks now. See? Fucking progress. Why did we bring Gao?
We gotta level him up. Give him some love.
I guess so. I do like Gao.
I think he's my favorite character.
You think so?
Other than Terra, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Terra, Gao, Mog.
Not Celis. You don't.
I
You don't like her whole arc.
Well, I mean,
you
she's
like.
kind of a bitch.
What?
I like Locke too.
Even though he's kind of a weird dead girlfriend keeper.
Yeah. He's just got a lot of traumas he's got to get through. I feel that.
I guess so. Time for more plasma. So the Rhodoks there, these little squirrel guys, those are the other guys that have the instant death rage.
Yeah.
They try to cast it, but they don't have enough MP.
Oof.
A lot of enemies are like that. I think it's supposed to be a hint for like Mog's rages, because no one in the game tells you what rage is what.
Yeah.
That's what the strategy guide is for. I don't even know if this game had a strategy guide, frankly.
Well, I'm sure it did when it first came out, but anymore.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know if it did. Though. I mean, probably. I don't know if a strategy. If there was a strategy guide, I don't know if it told you jack shit about the rages. Yeah, because this is. What's this? Oh, yes, they're Turner hideouts. Now we can leap into the river and end up back at the Velt. Wait, no. That'll take us to Narsh. Hold on.
Isn't it on your map where the thing is?
Well, it is, but like, it's all the way over there. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go all the way up. We're gonna see what happens.
Oh shit.
All right, coolio. Well,
Tanash.
Thank you for coming to our stream.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Sunbath. Another new spell we can show off.
Ooh.
Yeah, another magic point.
Sunbath would be nice.
The sun would be nice.
Oof.
Okay, I'm just trying to think for a second,
Yeah,
because...
because you go through and go across the river, right?
Yeah, but the river takes us to Narsh, which is... I mean, I guess it's closer than here. I don't think I've ever actually gone out of my way to get the water rondo before. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, this guy's still here.
Welcome back.
Alright. Have there even any returners left?
Probably not. Didn't they all die?
I mean, we're returners.
Oof.
Oh yeah, right. I have to find Bandon's secret fucking river room. Because this is totally looks like a door. Or wait. Fuck, it wasn't even there. I'm going to actually shoot somebody.
What's new?
It was up here. Shut up! Because it was down here. Because this totally looks like a door. Fuck it, let's go. I don't even know if we're going the right way anymore. Like, I'm gonna just soft lock the fucking game. What enemy should we do?
Vector Pup.
Alright. Oh, Vector Pup has some sort of positive status on it. He still got float from when he copied the Pterodon.
I love it.
Yeah, because some things, like Berserk goes away after a fight, float doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I don't even remember what way to go.
I ain't straight, so I can't say that.
Alright.
Pterodon.
Hello.
Why couldn't you hear the Pterodon when he went pee?
Because the P is silent.
No, because he's been fucking dead.
Oh my lord.
Damn, boy.
You're just a real fucking ball of sunshine, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. I think we went the right way. Wouldn't it be some shit if Ultros showed up again?
Oof.
Did we go the right way? I don't know if we went the right way. Babe, I'm having a freak out right now.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Your feelings are valid. Let's ground. What? Why'd you moan at me?
Because I'm grounding.
Exocyte. You're just so exocyte about this whole Noctiludoid.
Hello?
Hi. Welcome to Chili's.
Alright.
I'm having a stroke.
Alright, here we go. This is where we fought Ultros, I think. Yeah, because there's like 2 stopping points. Get back on the raft. Fucking bitch.
Oof.
Yeah, we go down here, and then... This is a lot easier without having to keep some old idiot alive.
Yeah.
Please tell me it was left. It wasn't left.
That's okay. We just circle around though, right?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to do this for any longer than we have. This episode sucks. We haven't done anything.
Nah, it's fine. We got dances. That's important.
I don't know if this counts as water rondo. El Nino. Well, we got it. El Nino is a very powerful water move.
That effect was cool.
And apparently the exocytes absorb water. Which is weird, because you think all the fucking fish would do that. Terra learned ice.
Yay!
Yes, she
Terra!
Totally needs level 1 ice.
Yeah!
Okay, no, this was the right way.
Yay! Terra!
Terra, get back on the fucking raft.
Terra!
Stop it.
Get back on the raft! Whee!
Oh boy.
Now for the tentacle.
Yeah, this is where you fight the super boss Mecha Ultros. It's like Ultros is a robot.
Oh my god. It's like Von Stroheim, but like on crack.
Von Calamari.
Oof.
Let's do Trilobiter.
I love calamari.
Poison Barb. It just inflicts poison.
Barb is a weird word.
It is. Bolt 2. Another new spell we got. Did 1,000 damage.
Yoinks.
Terra learned life.
Yay!
Just gives birth violently.
Ew. No.
Okay, so now we are. Aha, we made it!
Yes.
No, wait, did we? Wait. Yeah, we made it. It's just still a bit of a
down.
walk. Because the velt's down here,
Yeah.
I think. I hope. Please?
So much panic.
Oh, I forgot about the purple cabbage rabbits.
I love purple cabbage.
That's a sentence I just said, huh?
Yeah. It's hulking.
Oh, I just realized they
bunnies.
absorb ice. Fuck.
Hulk bunnies.
Hulk bunnies.
I mean, the Hulk is purple shorts, green skin.
That's true. He has the most durable pants on the planet, actually.
My dad was Hulk once for Halloween, and it was really
For
funny.
Christmas.
Or
You almost said for Christmas.
for Halloween.
My dad just the Hulk for Christmas.
Oh,
My dad's a weird motherfucker. Oh, we can't get past those mountains. Shannon, what do I do?
Don't you have to go up and around?
No, I think we have to go through the Phantom Forest. No, now it's fine. I'm not lost. I don't need directions. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a man. I don't ask for directions.
Okay, boomer.
Oh my god. To see, now there's a forest here. And, aha, I found Doma Castle. Oh, fuck. Alright, bye. Because that's... Well, no, because we were close to the Veld. Because now we know that this is where fucking Sabin ended up. So now we just need to find the waterfall, and then jump down the waterfall, and then we're back in the Veld. Do you not remember, like, 2 streams ago when we followed the piranhas?
I do remember, but I don't remember where the waterfall is.
Me either. Oh my god, man, I am just really coasting by hoping that, like, people will eventually watch us for our personalities, which ain't happening, but, like...
Oh my god. We're fine.
You see, because we gotta... Where the fuck was the Phantom Forest? Oh my god. I just realized Grasshopper is cut off.
It was Crasshopper.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
But also, there's no E. They feraligated it.
Unless it's a Crasshopper.
Grasshopper. Okay. All I gotta do is find the Phantom Forest, which I think was over here. Yeah. Now we have to end.
Look of panic
The best
in your
part
eyes.
is we have a full heal as soon as I get through this thing with the ghost. So we don't need to do this, but I should point out that just like how using a Phoenix Down instantly kills undead enemies, healing spells will damage undead enemies, but poison will heal them. Like so. That being said, these enemies are weak enough where we can just hit them with normal shit and lock learn doom, and you got... Oh wow, Mog just learned like 4 spells. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, I guess this is a point, because we're, there's a point to this, because we're getting a whole bunch of spells without having to resort to the Tandra thing, which some people consider to be cheating, because it's technically abusing a glitch. But in my mind, it's something I was gonna do, it's something I'm gonna do anyway, but it's saving me fucking time.
Yeah. You give him...
Didn't one of our other guys teach life? Because Terra learned life off of something just a minute ago. Oh no, Terra and Celes do still have like spells they learn naturally. And sometimes I forget that. Only Terra...
Do we have to go on the Phantom Train?
I don't know. Like I said, usually don't bother with this. Let's warp. Fortunately, the warp does not act like a fast travel, so we can't just teleport to where we need to go. It's just an escape from battle.
Yeah.
Or a dungeon. It's an escape rope. I don't know if we need to go on to the Phantom Train. I would assume not. But, maybe.
How many warps do we have?
It's just a spell.
Oh, I thought it was like an actual...
No, it's just a spell.
I'm stupid.
No, that's the warp stone. Yeah, it's fine. Fucking, you don't know what the hell's going on. Neither do I.
I really don't.
Something else I should point out is that pretty much all of Mog's dances, at least, like, I'm pretty sure every single one of them has at least one healing thing. Because a lot of them, you'll just end up with a lot of health. So, yeah, Mog's dances aren't bad. Oh, here comes... Oh, he's got Firewall. T-Kettle's going off again. But Mog is countering with Elf Fire. Which is the same thing, but blue!
Ooh. Ooh, so much scarier.
Blue fire is hotter. It's true. Okay, so I'm not gonna get lost the fucking time. Okay, so now we're just at the other side.
Oh, okay.
Which means that the waterfall's right here. I did it! I've
Kinda.
never bothered to do that before.
Stray kitten.
I've seen it in Let's Plays, but I've never bothered to do it before.
I mean, that's pretty good for never doing it.
Yeah, no.
You only got confused for at least 20% of the time.
Shut up! You're so mean to me.
I like the purple cats.
Too bad they're about to get poisoned.
No! They ate a rotten mouse. They did.
Ugh. My dog once ate a tampon out of the trash.
Why would you ever say that?
It wasn't my tampon.
Was it?
It was my mom's, yeah.
It was used?
Yeah. Why else would it be in the trash?
I don't know.
My dog was a fucking weird boy.
You never told me that.
Well, I mean, why would I?
We've been together for almost a decade.
Well, yeah, I have to save some. I have to save some stories. Oh, we don't even have to fight the piranhas. So now we're back in the veldt.
Yay.
That was the easy way of doing that. Because you could just park the ship at the... Actually, wait. If you park the ship at the Serpent's Trench, I think that would soft lock it, because I don't know how the fuck you would get back.
Oh.
So yeah, that's how we get all of the dances for Mog that we can possibly get.
Nice.
If you're gonna do it yourself, I highly recommend bringing a Game Shark and just a walk through walls code to just fucking make that a little fucking quicker.
Oof.
But I mean, there's probably just a code where you just fight one fight and Mog learns every fucking skill in the game. So
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
we're doing it the real game because we're real gamers.
we are real epic gamers. Where the fuck did I park?
You sound like me when I'm at the grocery
No,
store.
I'm kidding, because I actually remembered where I parked. Ha.
Or did you?
Nope. Crawlies again.
Ew.
No, I don't think we have the Crawly Rage.
I don't think we do either. Really?
I mean, we're gonna be wandering around the veldt for a minute anyway.
Yeah. Might as well take advantage of it.
Oh. It's right there. Alright, coolio. We're not stopping this. Well, should we stop the stream now? Just make this like a straight up just grind stream, so that way.
Probably. I feel like that makes more sense.
I might not even title this one episode 5, I might just title like episode 4.5, because you don't really need to watch this if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Just
I like
because.
that idea.
Just because it's literally just sort of a grind. Because I wanted to get everything for us to get. Let's just get Gal back, and then I guess we'll just cut it there after I show off the actual way to grind with Entangers.
Good plan.
Come on, Gal. Come here, boy. Do you think they ever need to give Gal like a flea bath?
Absolutely. Like
Yeah.
the second they got him, he was like, and like the water. He didn't know what was going on. He was like, and then you just like give him a flea bath, and he's like eating the soapy bugs.
Oh.
And they're like, you don't have to do this now, Gal. And he's like,
Lockler and Bolt, Ice, and Fire.
I have good sound effects.
You sure do, baby. That's why I keep you around.
And for me to cook.
I cook sometimes.
Like spaghetti.
That's cooking. You have to cook spaghetti. You want raw spaghetti then next time?
I love raw spaghetti.
You're a nightmare.
It's crunch.
I think you just like to say things to upset me.
Yeah, that's very valid and true.
So something else I should point out about the dances is that some of the backgrounds you can notice how overlap. Being on the river counts as being underwater. Being here counts as the same place we got the wind song, even though they're obviously not the same background, but the background does not change. Because there's only 8 dances, but there's a lot more than 8 battle backgrounds.
So we have to wait and get Gao back before we can leave?
Well, I mean, we could just leave him on the veldt, but then we wouldn't have Gao.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't actually know if you leave him, if you just literally need to go get him, or if like he teleports onto the ship. I think he actually does just teleport onto the ship, but like, because you don't need him for anything plot-wise now. Once you do the part where he shows you his diving helmet, Gao doesn't do anything integral to the plot anymore, because
There he
why
is.
would he?
Hello.
You can also hit Gao to make him run away, and then he'll come back in a different fight, because remember, the rages, you only get them from the thing you leap into and the thing you leap out of. So if you want him to leap out of something specific, you can just keep hitting him.
weird.
It's the same way you train a dog. Smack with a newspaper.
No!
You wouldn't actually hit it. It's just, you know, it shits on the floor, you put its nose in it, it bites somebody, you bite it, you teach it, you teach it how things work. Knowing sets are, like, I mean, this is a casino, it's probably, like, fucking hard liquor or something. Like, fucking drink up.
Straight up absinthe.
Whoa.
I see fairies!
Alright, Triangle Island!
Yay!
So, yeah,
The
Triangle...
whole point of the stream.
Yeah. Land.
Oh,
Fuck me, why do I keep hitting the wrong button?
because you're totally a homosexual.
Fuck! Men, that is.
Ooh. I'm okay with either.
Hello? Oh,
Hello?
I thought you meant me, like railing dudes. I'm like, I feel like you should be at least mildly concerned if I just suddenly stopped being into women, but I guess, whatever.
No, I was saying, like, I'm not picky, you know?
I guess so. Fucking, why do leafers absorb ice? Why did I attack? God damn it! Why do they absorb ice? They're rabbits sitting on cabbages. I mean,
Cabbages, barely even human. Cabbages,
are
can
they
they
even
salad?
vegetables? Oh.
I like the morbid Disney songs that they're making today. That one was from Pocahontas.
Disney,
It's messed up.
things have a thing against Indians.
Yeah.
Between Pocahontas and, like, I mean, obviously Pocahontas was about the Indians, but I mean, like, the whole savages song. Like, I understand it's supposed to be fucked up, but it's like, man, you already prettied up everything else about fucking history. Okay. So, way to do this.
And like Peter Pan is like.
Cast Doom, because he is supposed to be immune to death, but he's invisible, so he isn't. Sometimes it can still miss, but...
Oh.
And then there you go. 35 MP for 10 magic points, but he still casts Meteo.
That's weird.
Because it's a death script. But the reason it didn't work with Mog is because Snare skips the death script. But I think if we use Break, it'll also skip the death script. We're gonna find out together. Because honestly, I don't remember. It has been years since I played this game. I love this game, but like, it's one of those ones I have to take breaks before I like replay it again. You know what I mean? It's not one of those ones where it's like, I just finished playing it like last month. I'm gonna do it again. It's really good, but it takes a little long to do that. So yeah, so do you mind if we hold off on Twilight Princess for one more stream, since this wasn't even like a real stream?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we're probably gonna go back to Twilight Princess after the next
For
one.
just a couple episodes, yeah, because now we're both getting into our schedules again. We can actually start streaming the way that we have planned.
You're right.
So, pretty much what we're planning
why
is we're gonna do a couple episodes per like, for example, he would play Final Fantasy probably about anywhere between 3 and 5 times.
And
I
then
would play
we do Twilight Princess for a few.
3 to 5 times. So we can try and balance it
Yeah.
out and also try to play as many games as possible.
Right. We were originally just gonna change it off every other stream, but that would be a nightmare, honestly.
Yeah.
And for some games, like for like some longer games, we're definitely just gonna be like, no, this is just what we're doing because
Excuse me. Sorry.
because the thing is, both these games are, you know, Twilight Princess and this game are both decently long. But if we were playing like a really long game, like one of my potential candidates for the next game I'm doing, we might just have to do only that game, so it doesn't take like 3 months for us to get through it.
Yeah.
But I'll talk about that with you after we cut the recording because I don't wanna give it away in case we decide to do something else.
Yeah.
Can I find a fucking Intanger real quick just so I can see if Break will work?
Of course not. It's a stream curse.
This run is cursed.
This game is a little cursed.
Tiny bit.
Like,
Between just like random stream quality shit, like the first one we did with when we finally brought this back, just being off center like that, because like
Yeah.
it looked fine to us, but all of a sudden it's terrible.
I mean, that's okay. I'm sure we could always restream this game like later.
Yeah, I wouldn't be upset about doing that. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna try the commander range. We're gonna actually try just the regular breaks. Oh, never mind. Watch this. He's just in it. Gouch is in it. All right, break. You see, because on the other end, he's instant killed them, but it actually petrifies him.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Please don't hit lock. Oh, he's hitting everybody.
Rip. Rip. Annihilated.
When did I save?
Not sure.
Oh, thank God, I saved on the island.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Alright, bye, guys.